everybody, I'm Jake Chapman with Highland Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac in Aurora, and today we're going to be having a look at the 2018 GMC Terrain Diesel. Yes, that's right, I said diesel. This vehicle is what you're looking for if you're looking for that great high ride height, all-wheel drive, and fantastic fuel economy. Very few vehicles in this segment can compete with the fuel economy this vehicle gives. We're looking at 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers on the highway with all-wheel drive. You're not going to find that anywhere else. Coming around to the cargo area on the 2018 Terrain, we have a few changes from the last generation. These seats will actually fold completely flat now at the flip of a switch just here on the side. You can either do the 60% side or the 40% side all on its own. And the passenger seat up front will fold flat as well for carrying longer items.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the interior of the brand new 2018 Terrain Diesel. This one actually is I can't believe it's a diesel still. Like, it's so quiet. Like,
from in the vehicle, you would never know it's a diesel, yeah, other than you have an enormous amount of torque, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the info. I think that my favorite part about this interior is the infotainment system. It's so fast. It's so precise. It's there's no lag. It doesn't freeze. It's just so easy to use. You have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, backup camera, navigation. The navigation system, as you'll see, is
real traffic updates.
Real traffic updates. It's fast. It's precise. We have blind spot monitoring, heated steering wheel.
It's very nice.
All the creature comforts you could really want, and good brakes.
Good brakes.
It's a nice place to spend time. We have this brushed aluminum trim. Heated leather seats.
And it comes onto the steering wheel as well. It's very nice. I think the steering wheel is actually one of the better ones to hold.
Yeah.
Like, it's got a really nice very nice placement. And the driving position too for an SUV. Like, I'm not a big fan usually of SUVs, to be honest, with driving positions. But this one, like, you sit with that level where you're not too high, but you can still tell you're driving an SUV. It feels safe. That's what it feels. And it comes with the safety features that you'd expect.
Yep. So, and one of my favorite, attention to detail, right? So in the passenger seat, you have lumbar support. You have the actual front of the seat will adjust as well as the whole seat. So there's a ton of adjustments. This seat folds flat. So if you're putting lumbar 2x4s or anything like that in the vehicle, you have that option to do it. You don't have to have a truck as well. It does everything very well.
It does. And it's also back onto the engine.
Yep.
Fuel economy, as we said earlier, incredible. 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers.
With the all-wheel drive. It's less
too,
actually with front-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it has like just small things too that even make it even better. You got auto start stop technology. So every time I pull up to a light or something, cars, I think it's the vehicle stops for what, like 3 seconds. It will shut the engine off for emissions and saving fuel. Like, it's a really good idea.
Yep.
And a lot of torque, 240 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah.
Which is a lot, and that means this thing can tow almost 3,500 pounds. So
for a small SUV,
that's really good.
It's very good.
I know it's more than most of the competition. So
yep. Why don't you give it some gas and show them what we're talking about? Yeah, it pulls. It really does. It's just an all-around awesome vehicle.
Yeah, and they weren't kidding when they called it the whisper diesel.
Yeah,
that's quiet.
It's quiet. That's for sure.
It's very quiet. And so yes, to some of the safety features. We have rear cross traffic alert, which is something I don't think I've talked about before, which is really cool. So when you have it in reverse, and let's say you're pulling out of a parking spot, you got 2 trucks on either side of you, and you can't see exactly on either side. All you can do is see directly behind you. It will detect if a vehicle is coming or a person or whatnot, and it will actually stop the vehicle for you while giving you a visual and kind of like your seat will vibrate.
Yep.
It's very cool.
It's a nice feature to have for sure, especially those mall parking lots, grocery store parking lots where you can't see.
Yeah.
It's a really good idea that you can use every single day. This vehicle is OnStar, Jack. Tell us a little bit about that.
So it comes with a 6-month guidance plan trial with the GMC Terrain. So what that means, you have all the features at your disposal for the first 6 months, which is very nice. It's a very good system, OnStar, I always find, because it's kind of like almost like, if you've ever heard of Siri, it's the same sort of thing like that, but it's an actual human being, and that comes through your car. So it's really cool.
And this is the 4G LTE as well?
Yep, 4G LTE Wi-Fi. Hotspot, you connect up to 7 devices. So, you know, if you're going on a long road trip with the kids, you want to keep them occupied on your trip down to Florida or whatnot, you can just, you know, throw them in the back on their iPads, iPhones, computers, whatever, whatnot, and they can stream Netflix, games, whatever they want through the Wi-Fi. It's really cool. And that also comes with a 3-month or 3 gigabyte trial with the purchase of a brand new 2018 Terrain.
Yep. So that pretty much sums up the interior of this vehicle. There's a lot more to cover, but come in, test drive the vehicle. You'll love it. We'd love for you to come in and take it for a drive. So thanks for watching and have a great day.
Thank you very much.